Hey friends, Tina Lala here, and I am here with Megan and Larissa, and today is the opening day of the International Food and Wine Festival here at Epcot. We're going to try some new food, we're going to check out the new merchandise, so let's go! Onward! Onward! The International Food and Wine Festival runs from August 29th to November 23rd and is the largest Epcot festival with 41 food booths from around the world. It's August 29th opening day around 4 p.m. and we're going to try as many new food items as we can before the end of the night. But don't worry, this is just round one of our festival adventure. Now, we've challenged ourselves to only spend $100 on today's feast, so we'll keep a running tally as we go on our journey and keep you up to date on where we stand. We've picked up our passports, so let the eating commence! So we first started over at Coastal Eats, which is located on the Mission Space side of Creations with Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail. It isn't new this year, but it was one we missed last year, so we wanted to check it out. Hey, Larissa, so we got the Jumbo Shrimp. How is that over at Coastal Eats?
It was really good. I did not expect for the cocktail sauce to be spicy, but it was a nice kick. I do love seafood, so I would definitely choose that again.
All right, and Megan?
This was awesome. I think even one tray, the shrimp were jumbo.
Yeah.
One tray was good enough for 3 people. And the price that it was for, I mean, one tray is good enough. So I liked it.
All right, great. And on to the next. Flavors from Fire is located next to the World Garden towards Mission Space. We tried the smoked corned beef and chips, which is a festival favorite, and the new Impossible Montreal burger. Okay, so what did you think about the corned beef and chips?
Usually this is my #1 thing that I go for when it comes to the Flavors of Fire. I love the corned beef here. It's tangy and a little spicy, but yet the chips balance it out with the saltiness. So it all goes together with the cheese fondue on top, so I like it. I definitely would go back for it.
I thought it was really good. I am honestly picky with corned beef, especially because of flavors, and I thought everything blended well along with the fondue. That's what I was mostly worried about. But with the chips and stuff, it really brought out the dish. I would definitely get it again. My favorite.
All right, thumbs up. So it's a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, Megan, so we're over here at Flavors of Fire. What did you think of the Impossible Montreal burger?
So the burger I thought was actually really good. The sauce that they had was tangy, but yet it balanced out with the spiciness of the burger and the...
It was a jam. It was...
Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So the sauce and the jam kind of like melded together. So it was a good mix. I liked it. Would I go back and get another one? Probably not. It's not like my favorite thing from this cart, but it's definitely a contender.
Okay. And Larissa, what did you think of it?
I thought it was really good. The flavors really blended well together. I was worried about the jam overpowering the sauce, but it was really good.
Now next was the noodle exchange. Now nothing was new here, but everything at this booth had mushrooms in it, so Megan and I couldn't sample any of it, but Larissa tried the Thai shrimp with rice noodles.
So I got the shrimp with rice noodles.
And how is it?
I wish you got my first reaction. I mean, it's really good. I love spicy. I mean, I expected it to have a kick, but the kick that I got, it was like a kick in the butt. Best way to describe it, but it's really good.
Is it jumbo shrimp or just regular size?
Just regular sized. I would show you them, but I ate them.
Yeah. But the noodles themselves are soft and tender?
They're a little al dente, but they're still good.
All right, the next.
And on to the next.
Next, we headed over to the 6th largest country in the world, Australia, which is located near Disney Traders, for some grilled bushberry spiced shrimp. All right, ladies, so how was the grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer?
Ooh. It's on the tip of my lips and the tip of my tongue is spicy.
Whereas you had 2 of them.
I had 2. It's really good, but the kick, it does hit you.
Yeah, what about the vegetables?
The vegetables were good.
Yeah, those helped. Those definitely helped.
Really good.
I like that there were 5 shrimp. You know what I mean? So that was a good variety, a good amount, but that is definitely spicy. Yes. And so we leave Australia and go
On to the next.
We have reached Mexico with a trio of new dishes. A tostada with tempura shrimp, a tortilla with barbacoa beef, and a pandalote, which is like a cornbread cake covered in chocolate. All right, so we're over here at Mexico and we just tried the tostadas de camarón, which was a tempura battered shrimp with fried corn tortillas with guacamole, cabbage, chipotle, aioli, and diced mango. Comments?
Spicy. I
Yeah.
don't understand. But it's good.
Yeah, it was a good sized shrimp. It wasn't jumbo, but okay.
It was good. The mango definitely balanced out the spicy. The guacamole was also a nice addition to it. And the crunch of the tostada was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you needed that mango to balance out that spiciness.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it was definitely a good bite. That one tortilla, all 3 of us share, so it was good size. All right, so then the next one is the fried tortilla filled with the beef, topped with the salsa verde.
The burrito thing? Yes. I mean, that thing was good. It tastes like the same thing that they had last year, but like it had a different flavor to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I liked it. I would definitely get one of those again.
It was good. My personal opinion, it tasted like more like a fried taco. But it was still good. I would definitely get it again as like a quick pick-me-up.
Yeah.
If it's that size only. I mean, if it's bigger than if I was really hungry for a meal, I would get it. But if it's something I need a pick-me-up, I would definitely buy it for that size.
Okay, and then the last thing was the traditional Mexican cornbread topped with chocolate sauce and queso fresco.
It was interesting.
Could not figure out what the flavor inside of it was. There was something in it that just
It was
tart.
It was very tart to me.
Yeah.
But the flavors, besides the tartness, all the other flavors blended in nicely. The chocolate sauce was definitely good.
Yeah, that was a good, and it wasn't super sweet chocolate sauce.
no.
It tasted more like a dark chocolate,
Yeah.
which would go well with a cornbread like that.
Yeah, I think that was a nice balance to whatever was in that cornbread that was weird. That chocolate was really good.
Yeah.
All right, and
On to the
On
next.
to the next.
Ni hao, and we have entered China, where they have Shanghai scallion noodles as a new dish this year. Those noodles.
Delicious.
Yeah, those noodles were good, but I have to say they were just like hibachi noodles.
No, it was a little tiny one, but
Yeah.
I didn't taste the kick personally, but yeah, it tasted like hibachi noodles, but still really good. Like,
Ciao! We have arrived in Italy. Historically, the food at the Italy booth has not been great. So we had our fingers crossed with this Italian-style nachos and a vanilla cheesecake. Okay, so how was the Italian nachos?
I didn't really enjoy it. I felt like they could have used something else for the chip wise, and it tasted like they sat there for a while and overcooked, and the meat was very greasy.
Yeah, I agree. There certainly was a large amount of oil that was left in the plate. This absolutely had been left out for too long, which gave the ragu a burnt taste, which is very sad. Okay, now the cheesecake. What'd you think of that?
Well, I thought it was really good. I'm a big fan of cheesecake, so it was a win for me.
I really enjoyed the cheesecake as well, but there was one little mistake. We didn't realize it was strawberry cheesecake, and I thought it was raspberry. I am allergic to strawberries.
She is fine, obviously, but Larissa almost dying on cheesecake is a Food and Wine memory that we have to all live with. But, Tina, tip, check what the ingredients are with the chef if you have any food allergies. Konnichiwa! We have crossed into Japan, the land of sushi. I am so excited to try these 2 new sushi dishes. One is with Wagyu beef and the other is with eel. All right, Megan, so we're in Japan and we had one of my favorite things, which is sushi. So first let's start with the Wagyu sushi.
First of all, let's start off with the fact that it wasn't sushi, okay? Let's start off with the fact that it was just
A Japanese burrito.
a Japanese burrito. The way that it was supposed to be eaten was to wrap the seaweed together and then pick it up that way. Not like, for me, sushi is like these small round pieces that are cut up and you eat them with chopsticks.
Yes, I agree with you.
That's sushi to me. But I think we're so Americanized in the sushi way that I think we're just blind to how sushi can be eaten. So it's just a new way of eating sushi. But I mean, I like the Wagyu sushi. It had a tang and a spiciness to it. Would I go back for that one? Maybe.
Yeah. All right, Larissa, what do you think?
It was good. For me, it was like a one-time try thing. Like try it once and then probably never have it again.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell that the Wagyu was marinated well. But it really kind of tasted more like ground hamburger and rice with some pickled, there was something pickled. That
Yeah, there was something pickled.
Those were good.
But the seafood itself was rough.
Yeah.
Because we tried to roll it up and bite into it.
It was chewy.
And we struggled with that.
The eel sushi though, that one was good. It had the mango sweetness to it, but I think it was just missing a sauce, and I didn't want to put soy sauce on it.
Yeah, like an eel sauce.
Yeah, like a spicy mayo or something. I didn't want to put soy sauce on it because then it would make it too salty.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there was good sized pieces of eel on it, which that's good. Cause lots of
The
people
eel was
won't-
good itself.
Yeah.
I like the eel.
Yeah, lots of people won't even try eel. So I think it's being good. It's good exposure to it.
yeah,
But I don't think that. I would go back to the Wagyu. I wouldn't go back to the eel.
I go
Correct.
back to the Wagyu, but not the eel.
and on to the next. Drink.
All right, Larissa, you got a drink.
I did.
Drink.
I got an alcoholic drink. I got I'm gonna butcher the name, so I do apologize. It was a Kyoho grape sour. It was good. I expected a little more sour, but it balanced well.
It did.
It did. It tasted really good. It tasted like a Jolly Rancher, in my opinion.
Like a sweet Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
A lot of grape, but it definitely tasted good.
It
See, now,
tastes like candy.
I love grape, but the fact that you're saying sour.
But like it didn't
There's
taste
no sour.
Yeah, it didn't taste as sour as you're thinking.
Okay. Because you know, I don't like sour. So.
Sour. Don't understand.
All right.
Yeah, I would go back for it.
All right. And now.
On to the next.
Well, there you have it. 8 of the 41 booths from the festival. How did we do with our $100 budget challenge? Well, not so great. We were over by $14.25. I mean, not terrible, but we definitely would have made our $100 budget for only new food items. But we had to try some of the repeat food items like the corned beef and chips, which was Megan's favorite, and the jumbo shrimp, which we didn't try last year. How do you do staying on a budget at the Food and Wine Festival? Leave a comment down below and let us know what's your usual budget at one of these Food and Wine festivals.
The Wanted is here this week. Not this week, sorry, November. I have to look at this list and pick.
So this is the Eat to the Beat edition. So these bands that are coming, Megan, are these things that you have to pay an extra price for?
No, unless you want to do the diner deal, then you have to pay an extra price. See, Joey Fatone, October. We're gonna be here for that. But the standby line is like, you just go sit down. Free activities.
The Eat to the Beat dining package is a great dinner and show opportunity and is available only for shows on Friday through Monday. Most of the restaurants have a pre-fixed meal package, and here are the 2024 prices. I'd recommend you call Disney Dining now if you want to take advantage of these dining packages. Are you ready to take a break from all this food festival stuff and test your Magic Kingdom trivia via a bingo challenge? See if Larissa can solve my Magic Kingdom trivia and get a bingo. How good is your Magic Kingdom knowledge? Would you be able to get a bingo? Well, you're not going to want to miss this adventure. See you in the parks.